The famous monk Thich Nhat Hanh says, "The miracle is not to walk on water, it is to walk on earth with awareness." Today's guided walking meditation is day 4 in my 28-day Follow Your Cycle yoga program. I want to encourage you to practice this walking meditation with audio only. So it's time to find your headphones, get your walking shoes on, and let's go for a mindful walk together. During this walking meditation, we start to shift our awareness from our internal world to the world around us. We're simply aiming today to walk with awareness. Before we start our meditation, I want you to decide where you'll walk. It might be a short lap around your home or yard, a familiar path around the block, or a circuit through bushland or forest. We choose this in advance so that we don't have to interrupt our meditation with thoughts of where to next. You'll already know where you plan to walk, so your mind won't need to be concerned with this thought. We'll begin by standing. Close your eyes with your feet hip distance apart and your arms hanging loosely by your side. Wherever you are, root your feet into the ground and feel the opposing energy that transfers from the earth up through your spine and out through the crown of your head. Notice how the more you press down into the earth, the taller you feel. Spend a few breaths here, simply noticing what is, where the body is, and how the body feels. With your eyes still closed, slowly shift back and forth a few times from the heels to the balls of your feet. And then we begin walking. Start at a slower pace than you're used to, and pay particular attention to the sensations in your feet and in your legs. Heaviness, lightness, pressure, maybe tingling, energy, even pain if it's present. For this walking practice, this play of sensations, rather than the breath or any other anchor, is the home base for our attention. With each new step, notice where your foot first makes contact with the ground. What part of your foot touches the ground first? Notice how the weight shifts from one part of your foot to another. Maybe even noticing a tendency to lean weight more to one side or another. Notice that as your body moves forward, the weight begins to shift away from the back foot onto the front foot. Notice what part of the back foot leaves the ground first. Pay attention to the process of your foot leaving the ground. Notice how the weight shifts from one part of the foot to another. And then as you step with the other foot, the process of taking your weight from one foot to another. You might also notice sensations such as stretching, bending, tensing, and relaxing at different times. With each step, notice all the sensations in your feet as you walk. As you're walking, it's quite natural for your mind to wander. Whenever it does, you might mentally pause. Maybe just noticing inwardly that you're thinking, or even where your mind went, to planning, worrying, fantasizing, or judging. Then gently return your attention to the sensations of the next step. No matter how long you've spent lost in thought, you can always arrive back here, bringing presence and care to the moment-to-moment sensations of walking. Shift your awareness from your feet and legs now to the rest of your body. Allow your mind to guide you. Perhaps you focus on the way your arms swing freely by your side. Or maybe you notice your breathing has increased with your physical effort. pay attention to where your breath moves in your body. Is it moving into the belly or into the chest? Are you breathing through the nose or the mouth? You don't need to change the breath. Simply follow its path through the body. Perhaps you bring awareness to the feeling of your clothes on your body. Or the tiny beads of sweat that have started to form on your skin. Let yourself scan your awareness around your whole body now. And bring awareness to any physical sensations that draw your attention. We'll start now to use our other senses to bring awareness to the world around us as we walk. Notice the temperature of the air. Perhaps there's a cool breeze. Or if not, notice the absence of a breeze. Become aware of the stillness. Take a deep breath in through your nose and notice any scents in the air. Is there an earthy smell after the rain? Or maybe the sweet scent of new flowers in spring? Perhaps you can smell food wafting from the kitchens of your neighbors. Or notice any other smells that are around you. Shift your awareness now to sounds. The music is going to silence to give you an opportunity to notice any sounds close to you and then further away. If you're still unable to hear with your headphones in, you might like to take them out for 5 breaths and then restart the meditation when you're ready. Finally, we bring our awareness to what we can see. Start by looking towards the horizon or to anything you can see far off in the distance. Let your awareness move slowly, naming silently to yourself each thing that your eyes land on. Start slowly drawing your awareness back towards you. Notice things closer and closer towards you until you're looking closely at things that are within a few meters. You might need to slow your walking down to do this. Allow yourself to notice details that you might ordinarily walk right on by. Tiny droplets of water forming on the surface of leaves. The color and texture of the fence you walk by. Perhaps you notice the type of ground covering beneath your feet. Allow yourself to notice all of these details around you. Continue walking at a pace that allows you to be most mindful of your experience. And give yourself the grace each time your mind wanders. Gently drawing it back to the sensations in the body as you walk.